Series 1 Jumbo, 1 auto, 2 relics. I was going to say I need baseball back. I watched a 15-minute video on Jacob Young this morning. I was telling Josh about it.
That's very on brand.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Wait, or maybe I'm thinking of,
Do you know who Jacob Young is?
he plays for the Rangers, right?
National.
Nationals.
Yeah, Nationals. He's the best center fielder in the league who can't hit to save his life. And I watched a video of why he was so good defensively.
So he's one of those players on MLB The Show that's like 99 defensive rating, 60 hitting.
He's literally like,
Dude, what is his MLB The Show rating?
I don't know what his MLB The Show rating is. Probably not that high.
I like how you have Francisco Lindor's baseball savant pages instantly.
Yeah,
pulled
well,
up.
that's not.
That's not shocking at all.
Look at his hitting peripherals and then just look at his, like, he's just.
So he just stinks at hitting,
He's not good at it at all.
but he's crazy at fielding.
He had a 2.5 WAR season with an OPS of 647.
That's wild.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. I'm in on Jacob Young.
I'm in on Jacob Young, and there was a picture. He showed up to spring training. He's jacked.
Oh,
Like he's just been building muscle mass. Apparently, I'll show you the
so
photo.
sweeper pick in fantasy baseball.
I don't
this
know
year.
about that, but like
He's probably. I'm assuming that he isn't going.
Look, he's
Oh,
ripped.
Yeah. He's in the gym this offseason.
yeah,
Wow.
he hit the weight room. My boy's huge. And we have entered the Crone Zone, John. That is to 2025. Jake Cronenworth entered the Crone Zone.
Jake Cronenworth is one of those just like random middle of the road players that I like a lot.
He's slightly better than middle of the
Yeah.
road players. Jacob Wilson.
Take that back. Don't want to disrespect my guy Crone.
That's one-time All-Star Crone Zone to you. All right. 2021, I think.
Yeah, I saw that Padres team play in Cincinnati. That was a fun game.
That's
I
cool.
paid like $30 to be
Yeah,
in the
that-
third row.
That tracks. That tracks. Hey, last year was pretty much like an exactly league average hitter. A 2, or he was like 2 WAR is like average player, and OPS plus of 100 is average hitter. It was 1.9
Yep.
WAR with 99 OPS plus.
Yeah,
He
that
was
season I
quite-
saw him play. That was the season that Tatis was an MVP candidate.
2-time All-Star Jake
A
Cronenworth.
two-time
Excuse me.
All-Star.
Excuse me, Jake
Excuse you,
Cronenworth.
Anthony.
Yeah, sorry, Jake.
Dare you disrespect him like that?
Yeah. James Woodruff.
Rochester Red Wings legend.
Here's our first mem piece. We have PCA. Speaking of guys who can't really hit but are elite fielders, Pete Crow Armstrong is our next one. He's a top prospect, though. His bat should play a little. Again, you just don't. With guys like that, you don't really even need them to hit that much.
Yeah.
Because they'll still just be valuable, even if they don't.
No, exactly.
If those guys are league average bats, they're incredible. There is Brandon Nimmo. Brandon for Brandon here, Brandon. There we go. Brandon Nimmo on the Bat Relic. Henry Yokiharu's a lock. And then
A lot to make the Hall of Fame, right?
yeah, of course. And then I don't know what they do after that. Rhett Lauder. All of the deals, the type of trades they want to do, don't really happen in season. So I won't be surprised if we don't really see anything at the deadline. And of course, it's going to make fans freak out. But
Yeah,
I think it's,
Kevin Adams not
yeah,
anything.
yeah, I think it's probably smart to wait until the offseason. Spencer Schwellenbach.
Is the Sabres subreddit going to be horrible?
It always is. Yeah, I think the cost on Tuck is just going to be way too high. That's like all the reports are like, it's like, oh, teams are calling on Alex Tuck. So all the Sabres are like, wow, what, we can't trade Tuck. They just missed the second part of all of the tweets that have been, but the asking price is so high that a deal probably won't happen. It's like, of course they're going to call and ask.
I would be sad if we trade Tuck.
I would
awesome.
too, but it low key kind of makes sense. He's got 1 year left on his deal. He's almost 30.
Yeah.
He maybe no longer fits the timeline. There is a Randy Arozarena to 150 on the blue. Randy Arozarena to 150.
And he had such a crazy run in the 2020 playoffs. I'll always remember that.
Oh, yeah, he was like a folk hero. I would trade Peterka. For the I'm not just gonna give him away, but I'm down to trade Peterka. There is Trevor Larnach. There's Masanori Murakami, excuse me. Masanori Murakami on the first pitch.
Did you see that he has a set of cards coming out?
No. Jace Young.
Wait, actually, no. I'm thinking of a different Murakami. The
How
artist.
about my guy Logan Webb to 99 on the green? Logan Webb to 99. One of my absolute favorite players in baseball, Logan Webb to 99. Jacob Wilson on the 35th. Dylan Cruz, first Dylan Cruz rook we've gotten. Vegas getting Tuck back would be funny. I don't think they have things we want because we're not. Kevin Adams literally said on Friday we're not trading people for picks and prospects. So we need NHL guys. So I don't. The usual like first and a prospect isn't gonna get that deal done. I don't think. There's a Relvis Martinez on the shimmer. All right. Something I've noticed with jumbos and the auto is always in the last pack. All right, Brandon. See what we can do.
Come on.
Big Christmas. Auto? There it is. All right, I'm going to do the silver packs first. Brooks Lee. Bruce Hooper. Kobe Mayo and Shota Imanaga. All right, let's see what our auto is. Born in 1976. M.Y. Michael Young? Michael Young? It is Michael Young.
There we go.
Michael Young on the auto for the Texas Rangers.
That's
Michael
cool.
Young, really, really good player. Advanced stats don't like him. He was not a good fielder.
A stalwart of my late 2000s video game teams.
Of course. And he had a really, really good bat, but he's one of those players where you look him up and you look at his career WAR and you're like, I really thought he'd be better.
Yeah.
Like 24 and a half is good, but like 7-time All-Star, like, you just a guy you'd expect to be better. But he just wasn't a good fielder. So he just loses a lot on that. Always a good bat.
Backyard baseball legend.
Yeah, Truck, it'll get there. Don't worry. All right. Panini Black for you here, Brandon. There's Nick Smith. There's Bam Adebayo. RJ Barrett to 75 for the Raptors. RJ Barrett. And a Derek Lively to 35. Derek Lively, the second rookie to 35. Nice hit there. All right, last card here. Andre Jackson Jr. RPA to 15 is our last card here. Andre Jackson Jr. to 15 on the RPA to close us out, Brandon. Thanks a lot for the order. Hope you enjoyed that. Got some really cool stuff. Nice vet auto and a nice box of black as well. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Appreciate you, Brandon.